like a bit rule heavy, but there's nothing wrong with that.
He's gotta lick the blood, and then you're going to be immobile for a certain amount of time. Ah,
He did follow VG, man. Thanks for the follow. I
thanks.
appreciate it. Oh,
we're discussing spoilers for the anime series My Hero Academia. Average rank.
oh, average rank. Diamond
55.
3 champ. 55, yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, we didn't talk about that, did we? After he left.
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah,
man, that was hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
We should talk about that once the stream's over. Ashton's like he's like champ 1, champ 2-ish, that kind of level.
I am not champ 2. Not this season.
He doesn't always play up to his. Oh shit. He's
Yeah,
good enough. He's good enough to hang with the champ 2s. Don't let him fool you.
I don't play up to anything really. Especially on my first game with my 80 points.
This is our first game. Don't judge him too harshly on this one.
So, my hands aren't even warmed up yet.
Also, he's got this finger situation going on that has to be sealed because it's so powerful.
Yeah,
It's a whole thing.
pretty crazy. Fuck. Oh, I submitted a ticket for my censored name today.
Nice.
So I didn't know what to put it under. I couldn't like figure out a good category. So Oh, you bick. So
What'd you go with?
Just like game suggestion. I was just like, yeah, my name's censored. Okay, that guy was just aiming to demo me. And I was like, sometimes my tag is censored for like random people. It's sometimes censored for you, sometimes it's censored for me. It's not on your name censored for you at all.
Yeah, it's clearly a bug. Because it's not censored on mine.
No, you no. Also ran into you.
You ran into
Nope, I ran into a teammate. He was sideways. You wake up. That energy drink needs to flow. Oh, nice one, Team. Alright, that's good.
Gran Torino is awesome. I love watching him hop around.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. You should see him when he's younger. They show him off when he's younger. It is a bit strange.
How much are those boots doing? Like,
His
how
boots?
much of it is the cork and how much is it the boots?
I don't know. It's probably though like his boots probably help concentrate it. If I
Yeah,
guess.
maybe like because they're like got funnels, like it's kind of like a nozzle, like the bottom of a rocket ship.
Yeah. A bell, a thruster bell, as it were.
Yeah, which I found out is like not the most efficient design because of
Really?
yeah, it's actually like you have a problem with the fact that a rocket starts at like 1 atmosphere of pressure and then like it gets less and so basically it becomes less efficient because either you design it for like closer to space or you design it for being down on Earth.
Right.
And so they've got an engine that's really good at that. But come on, Wolfman, go for it.
Oh, he's the best player. Oh my god.
It was gonna be on the
fucked
new.
that up.
It was gonna be on the new shuttle, the X-30 or I think they called it something like that, or X-23. It looked. It was a really cool shuttle that they were. Oh no. Good job, Wolfman. And
I got this.
the project they ended up scrapping the other shuttle they were making because of like cost overruns and problems with the fuel tank and shit like that. And they ended up solving the problems, which is really sad. Like after they scrapped it, they ended up fixing all the problems. But because they never attached that engine to the fancy new shuttle, they didn't really get a chance to field test it. They just kind of tested it in the lab. And what that means is that companies like SpaceX and oh come on, they're kind of like, it's kind of a huge investment to find out if that engine works as well as they think it will theoretically. And it's just a lot cheaper to go with the tried and true engines that have already been tested, the Bell design at the bottom. So that's one of those things where it's like, if you're on taxpayers' dime, you know, if you're NASA, you can do it. But when you're beholden to shareholders, it's like, why worry? But like they could save, I think, like 40% on fuel with this new engine. But
Wow, that'd be
oh shit,
that'd be pretty crazy.
But they say that the fuel is actually like one of the cheapest parts of flying a rocket. It only costs like $200,000 to fuel it for each flight, which is obviously, you know, 40% of 200,000 is still a lot of money, but the money to test that new engine is going to be a lot more upfront than it would be to save 40% on fuel.
Yeah.
On future flights. When everything on the rocket is dealt in like $1 million figures, 200,000 is kind of a small number, relatively.
Right. 200,000 is Trump change compared to that.
Oh god, Trump change. I'm really upset that they saved that. They should have just let me have that. Oh, we're fucked.
It'd help if we had more than a Wolfman.
Oh my god. I almost feel like if I was in the Octane, I would have saved that. Oh, there we go. Sensual Science is going to see that we're down by 2. Look how close I was to saving this. Alright, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like that skated right over my roof. We're not playing hockey here. This ain't SeaWorld. This is real as it gets.
Oh god, they got a good block, but I didn't predict it at all. Alright, Sensual Science, bail us out of this deficit.
There is plenty of time. Got half the match to get this done. These guys are being really aggressive if we can take advantage of that.
Yeah, the Jaeger guys are really getting me. Keeps like trying to bump me and shit.
Yeah, I'll let you go for that. Damn it, I panicked.
I don't have boost, really?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, nice one there, teammate.
Double failure on their part. The epic Lel double fail.
Oh. I know it. Try to clear that out.
Oh, way to go,
Didn't work
teammate.
out. Didn't work out.
You are saving us with your sensual science.
On it.
Nothing sexier than peer review. I don't have it.
Oh, damn it. Damn it! I should have jumped out of the way. real good, but I didn't.
Minute 22 is still doable. There's Saber again from that. Just like in that GIF you posted. The wub.
Oh yeah. Look at that. How dare he steal my GIF? I made that GIF.
Of course you did.
I created the file on my PC from Google image search. No, that's not it. Oh, I don't have that. Damn it! Still gotta get my sea legs. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah! I didn't know what to do with that.
Oh, teammate! Damn.
I don't think I touched that. Oh, teammate, I thought you really fucked me. I'm real stressed out. I'm gonna do some ranked today with you, but man, I'm so stressed. How am I gonna handle ranked? But especially when I get shitty ball touches like that.
Where'd you go, teammate?
Right there.
Yeah, but I thought he'd be there for this pass right here. He waited till they cleared it, which, you know, whatever. It went in. He came in and got more points than us, but whatever. That was the worst takeoff for that situation. So yeah, I got to see Endeavor light some shit up. That was neat. Just everything's on fire.
Yeah, he can go there and like just wipe the floor.
It's pretty strong. That's why it's nuts that his son has both, because both powers are pretty fucking ridiculous by themselves.
Yeah.
It's hilarious seeing Kachan in like blue jeans and his hair gel shit going on. That's pretty hilarious.
His hair gel shit?
Yeah, he's with the he's a sidekick to the blue jeans hero.
Yeah.
And so they like did his hair up the way that they have their hair. Like usually his hair's all spiky and crazy.
Oh.
They did smooth his hair back and put him
Yeah,
in blue
yeah,
jeans,
yeah.
which is hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that now. I like slicked his hair.
Mm-hmm. Emperor Explosion Murder.
The Genist,
Yeah.
I believe is what he's called.
Like best genist, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, best Genist, that's it. Oh look, that guy's got a real offensive name too. You could tell he put a happy face at the end.
Still think he looks ridiculous and it's utterly silly, but it does get a chuckle out of me. Oh, come on! Why? Why can't I have nice things?
I don't know, look at that.
I didn't have booze, so I was trying to flick it. Flicked it a
All
little
right,
harder than I meant
Jager,
to.
you can do that, Jager. Go for it. This is good music for this. Oh. Oh, hit it in, guy.
No! He blocked it! That was a legit double touch. God damn it. That would have been like my second double tap intentional ever. Oh, I rushed it because I saw him coming. Oh, I'm all out of sorts now.
My way, guys. Stop trying to do crazy shit.
Nice. Let's hoping that hit the ceiling and come down. Oh, you read it.
Jaeger, dude. He is really aggressive.
Our teammate.
Yeah, he was aggressive last match, but... Oh, nice! Nice block, China. Don't have boost. I'm actually able to speed up a little bit more in this match.
That was the weirdest hit. That was so funky. I got like caught between doing two different things.
Just flop forward.
Yeah, because it wasn't a front flip, it was just like a tilt car forward. I'm sure he's gonna go for it no matter what I do, but...
Depends on the kind of aggressive person he is. Is he the aggressive that wants to grab boost so he can go all out right away? Oh, I missed. Oh, I was gonna do that. I'm sorry if I blocked this. I had no choice.
That's alright, they got a touch on it. This guy has backpassed so many times.
Who?
I was like waiting for this guy to backpass it.
Okay.
Look at that shit! What are you doing, man?
Oh. Go. My limp ass hit. I thought it was gonna bounce off my roof and do something nuts. They're backpassing it again.
They're obsessed with it. Does teammate have that?
Nope.
Yeah, as I said that, I looked up and saw that he was behind the ball. I was like, oh shit, this is on me. I don't have
Really
that.
need the... I don't know. I'm back right now. Grabbing Zabusto. What is he doing?
Wow, he came from the inside under the roof. Jesus. I kind of wish you just let me hit that teammate. Teammate got the kill.
He likes to get demos.
I don't have it.
Me neither.
Damn it! I would have fucking blocked that. If they had just had the sick redirect, I would have had it blocked, and I would have looked like a genius.
Instead it just hits me in the ass.
Go for it. Go for it, teammate.
Where's that guy? Okay, there he is. Having this moment. Got it.
Wow, teammate with 60 points. He's been all over the field, but just hasn't done actual productive things.
He hits the ball hard, he ball chases. Doesn't do much productive though. Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, that was almost a really good shot.
Team doesn't seem very happy to real quick.
Shoulder's starting to feel a little better today.
Oh, that's good. Ricky at my work, just got his surgery consultation for his shoulder. Recovery time, 10 months.
Fuck.
It'll be pretty good working condition after 4.
The 10 months of like soreness and stiffness kind of stuff. That's the
Maybe it
same
might
team.
might be rehab for.
Oh my god, it's a
you know,
rematch.
Yeah, it's an exact rematch. Jaeger, you're not saying much, dude. Oh shit. That's fine. That wasn't a best start for me there. I was a bit off. I was going for the boost. I was like, shit, it's not there. And I turned, look, oh shit, balls. Oh god. Jaeger, you're saying a lot, but none of us have voice chat on.
Oh, I didn't know he was in the voice chat.
Yeah. I have it so low that I can see the icon pop up, but
But you don't actually hear it?
yeah, I don't actually hear it. Thank you, guys.
Nice, nice.
It was kind of meant to be a pass, but yeah, that angle is really good. Got plenty of boost.
Damn it.
What's up with that guy?
That's not the hit I wanted at all. Out to center, out to center. Just the.
No, they're gonna have it before we do. So.
Oh my god,
Wow,
triple
that
commit.
Triple commit.
No!
Wow. Well, okay.
I passed it. You gotta give me credit for that. I passed it.
I'll take it.
Look at my redirect here. Just, yeah. I started moving in the air like, okay, I gotta at least pinch it.
Just rolls out.
It's like the one thing I can't let it do is roll up the wall. As long as it comes back out, we have a chance. Oh fuck! Teammate came through the back of me.
Oh, nice. You was gonna be there? You know who I saw streaming today?
Your mom.
Mr. K Fox.
Ah, did you hop in and talk?
Oh fuck! I hopped in for like 1 second, said, "Hey, look, you're streaming. I'll add you to my auto host." And he was already on my auto host. And I'll follow you.
Oh, what a save! I thought we were toast. What was he streaming? These guys in their back passes. Holy shit.
Come home, something like that. Like a robot thing. You had to like build a tower or something. Climb a
Home?
tower.
Grow home? It was a little red robot. With, like,
Yeah,
vegetation?
You
Love
gotta
that
climb
game.
on shit.
There's Grow Home, and then there's a sequel. I played both of them. A lot of them.
Grow up, maybe.
Yeah, Grow Up. That sounds right.
All right, teammate. Yeah. You sure are. Fucking teammate, dude.
That game's really relaxing. Just a fun little enjoyable experience.
I was streaming it for a while, too.
I think I 100%ed both of them.
Oh, I really wanted it.
I probably didn't get all the achievements, but I got all the collectibles in those games.
I don't know much about the game.
I don't
I only-
think it'd be something you're into. But just point out that I played it and I liked it. Teammate! What a pass. How did he get it off the wall so much? That was nice. many times are we gonna have to beat this team before they just get it? Get it
Yeah.
through your heads.
Yeah, when they came up and they challenged us. Yeah, you rematch. We're like, yeah, all right. Pick a time and
Fine.
place.
Oh,
Wow.
I would have had it.
Well, both our teammate and their team seem like really hyper aggressive or something. Like they're overextending themselves to a point that they just fuck up all the time. Like they're doing fancy shit. They're also fucking up a lot.
Yeah. Give me my assist. Oh.
I was just watching from a distance. I thought it was in. Oops. Well, look at them. They're back passing again. Look at them.
Damn, we almost put it in.
That back pass thing too. They just gotta.
Damn it.
They gotta calm down with that shit.
It can be very, very useful tool, but man,
But they're
especially now that we know that they have a proclivity for the back pass, it's just like I'm like watching for it every time now.
holy shit,
come
you
on.
got such a bounce on that.
First it's
Oh,
too far right and it's too far up. Come on. How you fail that? What the fuck? I mean, all right, whatever. But we're beating 5-1, so yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Me.
That's funny. Teammates got real bad ping.
I see that. Yeah. It's not gonna hurt my feelings for you to shit talk me.
You're so bad you missed that goal. I really need to take my keys out of my pocket. Oh, if my car alarm's gonna start going off. Got red painted troublemaker wheels.
You know, I'm sure it's probably because that guy has never missed an open net before. He
Yeah.
always makes it. So
Actually, kind of.
compared to him, I must be pretty bad. I'm getting these painted laser waves, and some of them look pretty sick. I just don't really pay much attention to my rocket trail.
Yeah, I forget about Rocket Trail half the time. I had binary on mine for a while, but it's green.
Oh,
and
you
it
got
doesn't
that?
go with my blue card.
Yeah, that's the music one, the equalizer looking one.
No, it's got a bunch of code coming out. I do have the equalizer one.
That's what I was
the
thinking.
EKG.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
But I have one that's like got a bunch of binary coming out of it, like matrix shit going on. EKG's not be good for a green car. I don't know where I'm gonna find green things.
Yeah,
though.
well, you know, if only the game gave you more green stuff.
Yeah. You know that I gave you the green fucking Merc too. The game just likes giving me green things.
It's 420 friendly, bro. Olivia's been watching the Pokemon Detective trailer like non-stop today.
Holy shit!
It's like
really.
on repeat.
I watched it like twice just because I showed.
Yeah.
I don't mind that they're realistic looking because
I think
already-
I think Greninja looks pretty good actually.
I saw a close up of his face and it looked pretty. I didn't pay attention much
The
elsewhere.
Jigglypuff looked pretty terrifying.
Yeah, terrifying. That's what I like about it. I mean, We already have cartoony Pokemon all over the place. I've seen it. I've played all the games. It's nice to see like fucking Mr. Mime is a very weird.
That is a really weird one.
He has like, he's bald but has like little fuzzy hair at the top, like real thin fuzzy hair, and then he has kickballs for his shoulders, like literal kickballs. And so I'm not quite sure why. Mr. Mime is based off of like. He is based off of like a Japanese doll, which I don't know much about.
Let me.
No, don't worry, I got it.
You know, I was surprised that they're all fuzzy, or most of them are fuzzy. And then I was like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Pikachu probably wouldn't look good realistic if he was like shiny. You know?
Shiny, slimy,
Yeah.
made out of latex.
I mean, Charizard, you can just make him like a lizard dragon kind of thing, and you know that's an easy one. But yeah, I'm sure making him fuzzy was probably their best option. I'm sure they went through a couple different looks to test him out, and that one probably looked the least strange in live action.
Pikachu's interesting because Pikachu has a lighter stomach. And,
Yes, I noticed that. It's almost like white fur in the stomach area.
He had lighter white fur in previous games.
Nice.
In like the first gen, he had a white fur stomach.
He was real fat too back then.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he had a white fur stomach in Gen 1, like in all the artwork, but in some of the artwork he did. Kind of like a weird inconsistency with the design. Oh, I don't like that it did that.
I'm not sold on. Oh shit. The humor is very like, you know, it's a Pokemon movie, so they've got to keep it fairly clean and wholesome. That guy should not have come out of goal. That was dumb. Cause look at all three of us were in that corner. We could have been boned, but their goalie came out, so I was like, all right, I'll just go ahead and fire it right in there.
Oh, we're trying to cut down the angle.
You know, you got to keep it pretty light and wholesome, so that the humor's not going to be like, it's not going to be to my taste kind of thing.
Oh my god, I thought that guy had it.
Like he did when he does like the pratfall off of Mr. Mime's barrier, and it's like that did not go where I thought it would. I was like, yeah. I mean, that's gonna make kids laugh. That's fine.
I did think it was funny that he had a barrier though.
That was a nice addition. You know, like let's include Mr. Mime's abilities. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what a play! Damn it! Okay, good.
I mean, okay, what?
He's just in awe of our abilities. It would have been so cool if I'd clipped that on my little jump there.
Yeah. And like Mr. Mime being able to like do his like floaty shit, like he's floating on, or not floating, but he's on one leg.
Yeah. Mr. Mime was a little unsettling, but that was kind of neat. He had a real presence.
He's already unsettling as a Pokemon. Oh, teammate, you should not have gone for that.
Yeah, and I'm saying like they captured that, which is really neat.
Yeah.
I like Ryan Reynolds, the guy voicing Pikachu. Yeah, he plays Deadpool, and he's really good at the smart ass, wisecracking kind of jokes. Yeah. That's not really how I envision Pikachu. I haven't played the Detective Pikachu game. I don't know what that's like, but oh, it doesn't have the speed. Is he just letting it go in? What the hell? All yours.
I think somebody else going for it. So
His teammate was there, but he had no chance. That's it. It's a movie I'm gonna see it. Like Olivia is gonna kill me if I don't take her to the movie theaters to go see that. So I'm sure there will be plenty of things that will be enjoyable in it. It's not going to be like a movie I'm going to ever watch a second time, I imagine. But it'll probably be a decent Sunday afternoon kind of thing.
It's a movie I want to see. Eventually. Dr. K.
Hello.
Fox.
Mr. Foxington, good to see you again.
How is the Strem?
Talking about the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie coming out live action.
Every step of the way in this match, Jimmy, you've been letting me down. You've been hitting the ball, going for it when you shouldn't have. Missing a lot.
It was real good. I was really just gonna keep it casual, but everyone showed up. No homo. I was humbled.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, don't you hate it when you get homo humbled? You know?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Story of my life. That's how you backpass right there.
It says no promo.
Yeah.
I didn't read it. I just relied on some bro. I like that yahub.
I'm just having a little fun. You never know when it might add to the lore.
I can't drink right either.
Like an airplane. I have a pretty serious drinking problem. He goes to take a drink and just spills it all over himself. Every time he has a flashback, he like starts talking and just has a far off stare. When he comes back from his flashback, they've like hung themselves out of boredom.
Is that airplane you said?
Yeah, it's the old comedy.
Yeah.
It was like declared the funniest movie ever, like jokes per minute kind of thing. In a study they did.
I have not seen it. I've only seen the cover of it a bajillion
Where the
times.
plane is like twisted into a knot.
Yeah, because I thought it was good.
So you don't like fur on the Pokemon? That's funny. We were talking about how I was saying that it's a strange choice, but I was thinking that they probably tried to make them just like solid color shape, and it probably didn't. Oh, what a nice play! It might not have looked right, and like fuzzy might have been the best of the options that they came up with, is what I would imagine. Like fuzzy might look a little strange, but it might look miles better than their other option, because it's got to work in live action.
They could have made a matte, but really.
Yeah, I was kidding about the shiny thing. Obviously, it wouldn't be like glossy. Pikachu is okay, but a little weird. Jiggly's supposed to be rubbery like a balloon. Yeah, you know, I think I would agree with that. I would expect Jigglypuff to be a little more rubbery, because she's like bouncy and stuff.
Your rubber can have fur, right?
Sure, it's not the texture I imagined when I thought of Jigglypuff.
Oh!
She looked fucking pissed.
Oh!
Jigglypuff
People fell.
looked like she was gonna rip somebody's spleen out.
Because the guy fell asleep in the booth to her song.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I think though Jigglypuff. I think Jigglypuff would have been better as a rubber ball.
You know, like Kirby.
Yeah.
I don't know
exactly
why
like
you
Kirby.
did that, teammate. We were on a great breakaway.
Oh,
until you
God.
fucked us. We just hit it in front of the net. That's always a good idea. Let me try spinning. That's a good trick.
Oop. Spin to win, man. Oh, damn.
Oh, did you see the Chris Ray Gun video?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what was it about?
The shitty commercials using memes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was thinking about "You Spin Me Round, Round, Baby, Right Round" as a meme that was in like the YouTube poop circle for a while, but didn't really catch on anywhere else. That reminded me that that's exactly the kind of thing that would end up in one of those shit commercials. It's like some of those memes I didn't even recognize.
I didn't think a lot of them were that bad. Like the airplane one, the airplane, like, airline commercial, I thought was fine.
I think it's more about the fact that they're
Oh,
first of all
damn it.
just trying to like take advantage of the meme culture. You know, like, hey fellow kids, like our product because we like the things that you like.
Fuck. Missing everything.
They do the same thing in sports, and it drives me up a wall. Oh, teammate, no. Oh, I gift wrapped that. Oh, it's all falling apart. So they'll be like, official sponsor, you know, like the official wood varnish of the NFL. I was like, why would I give a shit? I'm not gonna buy your product because you're the official version for the NFL, or even
Yeah, that's...
even more specifically, like you know, the official sub shop for the Falcons. I'm like, no, I'm not going to your specific restaurant because you paid some money to have the Falcons logo in your commercial. That's not gonna happen. But so it's the same thing here, where they're like, "Ooh, we like the memes. This makes you laugh, right?" But it's I think it works better when there's like an ironic detachment, like if they feel like we know this is bad, we like it more. If you're like in on the joke.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, it's funny when Chris Ray Gun does it. Like, if he brings out a like a boss meme, you know he's doing it ironically. Like, I know this is shit, and that's why it's hilarious.
Yeah. Raygun, like, almost makes his own memes.
Yeah. Oh! But when a corporation's just like, the goat is screaming, like in that YouTube video that got 30 million views.
Yeah.
Buy our product. It's pretty cringy.
Oh, I just needed one hit. I don't think it's like... It really depends. Like that airline one, I didn't think it was cringy, but I thought it was like nah.
I don't know what made it better for you, because they were like literally just shoving the memes onto the airplane. There was no there was more to it than just here are the memes that you guys like.
I just didn't think it was cringy. I just didn't have like a negative reaction to it, like a cringe. I just was like, all right, that's it. Kind of like indifferent about it, really. And it's hard for me to quantify such a thing.
I actually really enjoy like critiquing advertisements and thinking about like how I would have done it. So for me, you know, if someone is like, yeah, I was pretty indifferent to it, that's obviously a huge negative. And being that we are meme savvy, we're kind of the exact audience they would want to hit. Ah, shit. They'd want to hit with that.
I don't know, like, so that airline one, maybe, like, that was back when, like, memes were really starting to take off, you know, like,
they didn't do anything to make it good, though. They just shoved the memes onto an airplane.
Oh no, yeah.
So it's bad.
I agree.
I don't like.
I mean, like I said, I'm just indifferent about it. I just watch it and go, all right. Like, that's... But...
I'm just kind of done with that match, honestly.
He may forgetting a lot of points. I mean, I was missing a lot too.
Insert username. Fellow humans.
But like that was early. That was early memeage. So people,
The unicorn's puking.
I don't know if at that time it was really well known that if you insert meme into advertisement, especially make it like super meme heavy like this one, people aren't gonna like it. It was, it's kind of like a. It seems like it has an excuse to be bad. You know what I mean? Compared to other like current meme.
I mean, the Quiznos one was in like the early days. You know, if you want,
yeah,
and that fucking exploded. So I guess they had a reason to be like, the memes, get us more of them.
And I didn't even know that was a meme. I thought that was just the Quiznos guys.
Yeah, that existed before Quiznos.
And my God, I remember those commercials, and they were terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They like, and it's not even because. Again, I didn't know the source material, so I couldn't cringe because it was meme. I cringed because of what it is.
Screaming.
Yeah. It's Quiznos subs! And you're just like, oh, please.
Again, it's going for that like, it's bad and we know it's bad. It's always like it's low effort, and that's kind of what makes it funny. Like with my Clippy joke earlier, like part of what makes it funny is that the font is wrong, and it's like not the right size, and I didn't clean up all of the text that I erased. Like it's kind of low effort, shitty, and that helps to sell how stupid the joke is. That's what dank memes is all about. And like it's, look how shitty it is.
I mean, that didn't like for me add to that one's humor.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. It wasn't that it was hilarious. I'm just saying that like part of it is that it's not high quality.
Because I understand the crusty memes where it's like super compressed like a bajillion times, and
deep fried.
The colors all fucked. Yeah, deep fried.
Yeah,
I can understand. I can understand why people like that, or when people like do some thing on YouTube and they clip, right? They say something and their voice like clips because they said it like way too loud and they turned it down, right? But they still said it way too loud in the recording, or they fucked with the sound to make it just clip. And I still don't know. I still like that. I still find the appeal in that. It's just like in your specific one, in the Clippy one, I didn't even notice the font was wrong. I just read it. It wasn't even noticeable.
Oh.
Also, audio is a lot more. Clipping audio is a lot more apparent than stuff like that. In general, I think audio fuck-ups are a lot more noticeable.
Did you hear it doing really weird things?
The Monty Beast guy has like bumped me a few times.
Teammate?
In weird ways. Oop. Hold on, let's go back to somebody. Ah! We're working it.
It's a work in progress.
I knew the guy was downfield, so I had to hit the ball anyway.
Not a boost.
Did you hear about some recent dead guy who had like a hologram concert, like other people, some singer?
Tupac?
No, it was like.
Oh, I really wanted that to go
It was some like oldie, maybe hair metal or
Lenny?
I don't know. But he maybe probably. If you said it, I might not even be able to know. So, but they had a hologram thing of his in his concert, and his audio fucked up. His audio fucked up at one point, and I heard the fuck up in the audio, and God, it sounded like a robot, like mid-concert. But it was only like one little part where he like kind of screamed out like yeah. But it was like yeah, but you. It was like real weird. And hologram concerts. I don't think I would ever want to go to one of a real person.
Oh, so if it's Hatsune Miku, then we're all good.
Yeah, because it's. Hold on. All right, K Fox. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for
chilling.
stopping by, Mr. Foxington. Always good to see you. Your company is always a pleasure.
It is always the pleasure.
I have the pleasure. Fuck you. Try to take my goal.
But it's just weird because like, and even a Hatsune Miku concert, I would probably only go to once to be like, oh, what the fuck's this shit about? And then obviously if I'd enjoy it, I'd go back again. But I don't think I would. I also don't enjoy concerts all that much. They're fun, but I'm not like obsessed with them or anything. Just
We've really cleaned it up since those first couple of matches. We've been kicking ass.
especially of one of like a famous guy.
A hologram of a person that's died feels really weird to me. It's like it kind of feels like the fans are just clinging.
Yeah. Like literally let it die. You know what I mean?
Like it, I like Linkin Park songs. I don't think I'd go to one that had a hologram of Chester.
Yeah.
Just to get all. I certainly wouldn't get all like touchy-feely emotional because there he is in a hologram. Oh god.
Even Modest Mouse, my favorite, like probably would be my favorite band that has singer that I would go see.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to see a hologram concert.
Yeah, it just feels weird to me. I think the technology it's neat, the whole thing going on.
Yeah.
But like that's what we're gonna use it for.
I think the main thing is it's because I'm watching a TV show at a stage. You know what I mean? A TV show of a band.
Like would
I'll
it
go to
be better to
theaters.
just like play a music video instead?
Yeah, like a music video would be better to me because there's actually we're ranked by the way. Music video would be better because the visuals are more interesting.
What did that guy? Did he hit the post or something?
I don't know.
What did this goalie do? Because he should have had it. Oh yeah, he definitely rammed the post.
And like, sure, the music's super loud, but I have a subwoofer. Like,
yeah, that's actually a drawback for me. I don't need to hear it super loud unless I don't know. I just going to crowded places and everyone yelling and the music being up loud. I just not particularly for me. I'd almost prefer like a movie theater atmosphere. I just sit there and just hear the music being played. That's pretty lame, I know, but
like a symphony. I've been
yeah,
to
I guess a symphony. Yeah,
I've been to a symphony and that was a good time.
I used to go. I went like 3 or 4 times with my grandmother and my parents when I was a wee lad. I hated getting dressed up, but it was pretty cool. Remember one time they played the theme song to the Ghostbusters. Not that I'm a huge fan of Ghostbusters, but it was just cool to finally have something I recognized. Ah, this is so cool. They can use those instruments to play music I know.
I went to that the video game concert.
Oh, that's neat.
It was a symphony, and they played video game music. Well, video games live.
I would love to see Lord of the Rings with the live orchestra, or even like Interstellar would be neat. I don't know how they would translate that into.
Interstellar's pretty much orchestral.
There's a
Got
lot
some-
of electronic stuff going, but still,
It's
it would
got
be
some
cool.
funky effects.
It'd be cool to watch a movie with the live orchestras. Was my point.
Yeah.
Specifically, Lord of the Rings, because that one has a banging soundtrack. Oh, I was trying to get that to teammate. Shit, he's going the other
Oh,
way.
he's doing that. I was trying to figure out where he was. What he was doing. Oh god. Oh god. I really fucked that one up. Ah,
No, no.
I can't see. Oh, thank god. I also saw that like Chinese like performance art.
Oh yeah, you and Kristen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was really good. Oh,
Oh! Rolled the exact wrong direction.
oh, you got me, bro. What?
I was gonna say, I thought teammate was back by now. God, I bought so much time. We might just have to be happy with a 1-0 victory here.
Yeah,
I don't know if we're gonna get another one.
it really tightened it up after. Oh, I was trying to bop that twist.
Shit.
That's fine.
Go teammate, go teammate, go. Go teammate, go teammate, go.
Oh! Like on the search for boost, but also trying to be a part of the play, and it's confusing. Oh! I expected a bigger hit than happened.
I think I came down and kind of took some of the heat out of it. That's what the ladies always say. I always take the heat out of the moment. Wait.
Or maybe they're in heat and you take that out.
Yeah, I get them out of heat. That's... Wait. That's not what I do.
They're like, I was real horny, now I'm not. And you didn't touch me. That was the fun bit.
Yeah, I didn't. It's just the way I look, I guess.
I gotta pee.
You know,
gotta
I
pee or
was
beat.
gonna say the same. I didn't know if it was a good time since we just started ranked. I've had this Sunbro flag on for 54 days.
Wow.
It's 7 weeks.
I don't know what my chainsaw's at, or whatever it tracks.
So I just noticed on the side of this paint job it says Sherpa carries, and it's got
Yeah.
the mountains. So like those Sherpa, those aren't those the guides that like help you climb the
Yeah.
mountains?
Yeah.
It's like I'm carrying you up the mountain.
And they had a lot of memes a long time ago where Grand Champ was at the top of the mountain, and they had all the other ranks progressing down the mountain. Grand Champ, or they had Kronovi at the top, depending on the... So that's probably the mountain that it's referencing as the meme.
That's pretty.
The Mime. It makes sense now why there's that one. Oh, this is awkward. There's the one player name banner thing tag
What are you
that
talking
says
about?
under your name, and
Oh.
there's one that says Sherpa.
Oh shit! Look out. That's pretty cool.
I just you brought that to my attention. I understand that.
Oh, have I unlocked that one? Or is that one that you
Yeah.
like?
Yeah, you've unlocked it.
I just ignored all those. Sorry. But you know, I think it's I think it's about time. I've had the Rocketeer since I first made Rocketeer. It's probably okay to take a gander at the others. Nicely done. Let me go ahead and help you out there.
Fuck! Turn me around. Get in there. Keep him at bay. I need boost. I couldn't get to it. Get quick.
No! Oh, I cannot believe that went all the way through. I was... Oh, God. I could have had that. But there was teammate and 2 defensive guys went for that. I thought
And I was there too.
Alright, fine.
What was that?
We're talking about the names? The Sherpa name?
Oh yeah, I had a joke, but it's gone now.
I said it was about time to change it from Rocketeer.
Yeah.
I love little boys. Oh, that guy's probably a great teacher. Probably has
Yeah.
real passion for working with younglings.
Or maybe he's like a dad or like a mom.
Could be. Maybe he is
Maybe-
a mom.
Yeah, maybe he's a mom. Rank's easy.
I have to say, I think I play better with the Octane than the Centio. As much as I think the Centio looks cooler.
I don't.
Don't play better
So-
or don't think it looks cooler?
I don't play better. 'Cause I've played with the Centio / a Plank Gar for so long.
Mhm.
And I really wish the Batmobile would goddamn be customizable.
Oh, give me.
No, you could have shot it anywhere but there, dude. Straight down would have
I'm
been
saying
great.
give me the assist, don't give me the ball. Give me the ball. Oh,
Don't
it's
give me
too,
the
too
ball.
fast. I couldn't get there. It's only 2 goals. We can still blow this.
Yeah. Wow. If you fuck up their flow, they get real fucked. You like intercept it, they just like don't know what to do.
I feel like we've already made the heavy flow joke so many times. I didn't want to go there again. Hey, I smell a forfeit.
I smell stew or like beef.
You know what it could be? It could be stew beef.
Hmm. It could be that they're. It could be that they're mad at us, so they have a beef with us.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, Jeeves.
Gibbers craps. Haven't done that one in a while.
My good old Gibbers. I need to watch that video again one of these days.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that guy got a block. That's not him. Got that. Oh, that's on me.
That was a joke on The
Oh.
Office where he was on a dating website. The guy's just like
Oh.
really oblivious. Said he named himself Little Boy Lover because I want to know where my priorities are at. And it's funny because he doesn't realize what he's doing. Not that like he's trying to be silly. It's just that oblivious.
That's how it is in The Office. It's always they don't know what they're doing wrong.
Michael.
Like-
Michael doesn't.
Michael and Dwight.
Yeah.
That's their humor.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Alright, you can throw calculating at it if you want, that's fine. Oh, did you see that? I posted that inclusive or thing, r/inclusive or,
Yeah.
and I actually went there. Ooh, give me another one!
Okay.
I mean, the forfeit's gotta come eventually, right? There's 30 seconds left. It was, I actually popped into that subreddit to see if it was still active, because it's so niche. And, it was like, a dude had his waifu pillow, like the pillowcase was like wrapped over. Hey, you see it?
No. I'm saying
okay,
I know
okay.
what you mean. Yeah.
He had like the pillowcase wrapped over his little brother. So it was like this, you know, sensual anime girl and it was like, is this lolicon, shotakon, incest, gay, or trap? And someone said yes. That's the inclusive or. I thought that was good. Well, we spanked that team.
Yeah, I got a
let me
key.
go look at my. I don't even know how to change my name. I've never done it. Let's see. Ban.
It's in your car. It's customized car. That's at the very end, I believe.
Engine, trail, goal, explosion, and
Oh, it used to be at the very end. Not there anymore. Oh, it's right next to choose banner. Little tag.
Yeah, there it is. Salt miner. Pretty good. Absolute madman.
I could put expert on. The people, so the idiots quit bitching about me being a champ. Or not champ, Rocketeer.
Hey, you're a Racketeer.
You know what you're doing? So
Oh, because Skylord, because they're in the air all the time. I get it now.
some you can just kind of infer. I was at Mad Greens today, looking for anime girl. But there's a second girl that's there that I'm like, oh,
Ooh, you devilish.
yeah, and so we all three of us so
All yours.
all right.
Finish it. Oh, okay, now we've overcommitted.
Oh,
I did go through you for that, but
I had no boost. I thought I was the only one.
I thought I
Our
was
only
confident
hope.
I could get to it, so I decided I had to sacrifice you.
Whoa, he really got me
Damn it.
there. So the other girl, when I was there last time, they were talking about anime very briefly to each other. They're like, you gotta watch blah blah blah, and the other girl's like, you have to watch My Hero Academia. And so I was like, hey, I like that one. And
Let me just insert myself into this convo real quick.
well, I mean, we were already having a combo, so it was more
Oh,
like
okay.
they inserted her into it.
Oh,
And so that-
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I love it when the girl gets inserted. You know?
Yeah. It's like now things are heating up.
Yeah.
Now she is in heat.
Yeah. So she was there today, and I was just like, oh, so you like the anime too, huh? And I don't think she remembered me from last time.
Aw.
So I don't really care that she didn't, because it was only briefly. So she's probably like really confused on like, holy shit, how does this guy know I like anime?
You live at 3204 Leaf Court Lane, right?
Yeah.
That's you, isn't it?
This
I
is
have
your
your- I
work
have your-
history,
I
correct?
have your yearbook right here. I don't believe
Your,
it.
I have your mom right here. She's on the webcam. She's
Oh my god. If you want to see her
it's-
again.
it's really dark in the room, and yeah, her eyes are covered, so it's hard to. But so we talked about anime for a bit.
Nice.
It was
What-
kind of
which-
fun, but she didn't know half the shit I was talking about. What's crazy is I was like, yeah, I just finished up Hunter x Hunter, and she's just like, I don't know which one that is. Her coworker, the girl that I'm originally
Suggested it to her?
suggested it to her and was like, you need to watch this, and she's like, I know, but I've been watching other things. I'm like, holy shit, did
Just
she
did
not like?
care about that recommendation at all?
Yeah, I've got juicy drama deets on them.
Oh no. Go out
could-
with
I
me
could-
or I'm gonna report you to your coworker.
To your coworker, she's gonna hate you. Oh fuck the jump, no jump. Whoa, watch. Watch it there. You're almost saying a bad.
I know. Slurpy slurpy. I actually
There
watched
you go.
a movie today.
Oh,
I saw that movie Black Klansman. Have you seen trailers for that?
No.
It's about it's set in like the 70s, and he's the first black person. He's the first black cop in Colorado Springs Police Department, and he gets.
Colorado Springs, like here. Colorado Springs, right?
Uh,
I don't know if there's any other Colorado Springs.
I don't know, but that's where the movie's set. He works at the Colorado Springs Police Department.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh! I did a diagonal flip. Ah!
But
Ah! Anyway.
he gets a call from the KKK, and so he of course pretends to be a white guy. I just hate them. And so the point is that I've heard the N-word quite a lot today.
Oh, wow.
It's just used a whole bunch in that movie. I hate just every racist term for like Jews.
Oh,
Well-
it's so
Oh no.
not it.
And so they're like, well, yeah, that's great. We should meet up. And he's like, well, shit, I'm obviously a black guy, and they think I'm a white guy.
Alright.
So he has another guy, another dude, is the one that pretends to be him in front of the, like for personal meetings, and then the black guy like talks to him on the phone, and it's pretty funny. Just I've heard so many racist terms today. every name in the book for every type of race.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that I did that either. Oh my god, I accidentally hit my fucking. Alright, we can both fuck it. I don't want to
mean,
sit through 3 more seconds. I went up for it, and then I hit my half flip button. That was just not my game. The conversation was with that anime girl that was a little more awkward. It was a little more.
Yeah, starting off with I don't know that kind of throws you into a weird spot. It's like, well,
Yeah.
but your friend recommended it to you. I was there.
Yeah, she said she's been trying to get you to watch it. Oh, Nappy Fat. He probably hates us.
That just comes off as creepy. So you gotta just play it off. And then, so what anime did you talk about?
Oh, we talked about My Hero a tiny bit, but I was just asking her what she's been watching.
Is that what she's been watching?
She's been watching that and like said that Kill La Kill is her favorite anime. Yeah. And I asked her if she's heard of Darling in the Franxx, and she's like, no, same studio. Oh, I think.
Yeah, I'm the last back, so I was kind of worried. I don't want to risk it in ranked. Go for it.
Oh wow! Yeah, I'll go for it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that is.
And that's why I didn't want to go for it on the last one. You may
Yeah,
really
but
hate
in
Sargon.
this case, I was right next to it. In the last case, I was just on the
I knew
side.
you weren't getting to it.
Yeah,
You
but
had
I wasn't
no
getting
chance.
back either. The last one, I had a chance to get back. That was on the side.
Disagree. Harsh disagree.
Because I wasn't even trying to go for it in the last one. Oh, too late.
Hooray!
I have 0 points.
Victory! I just flipped upside down. Like, well, that's getting blocked. That wasn't good enough.
All yours. Thank you. Thank you, Nappy.
He hates us a tiny bit less now.
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, you almost had it, but I didn't know he was going to try to go for it.
In rank, there is no stealing goals.
Yeah.
It's all important.
One guy in the subreddit was kind of funny. He said, it's funny that people will, are likely to... Oh my god, you fucking just juked me. Faked me out or he fucked it up. He's like, people are willing to say what a save for every single save that you miss on your own team, and yet they're not willing to give you team chat on... Oh boy, he probably hates himself now.
Got me good.
But people aren't willing...
Because I knew I had no chance. Right there, I was like, oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
They say
So
what a
people-
save every time someone misses, but what?
On their own team, but they're not willing to say if they're going for kickoff or not. What the fuck's up with that?
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Fine.
Beep beep beep.
Nice block. Okay.
So you talked a little bit about My Hero, and then that was pretty much it.
Yeah, a little bit. Just about a bunch of animes in general. She told me some weird one about like some devil or Satan or something working at McDonald's for an anime. But it's not exactly McDonald's. I don't know. You couldn't remember the name of it, so I was like, well, oh shit, that was
That does sound pretty strange. Although if Kill la Kill is her favorite anime, I don't know if I line up as far as tastes go. I don't find that one particularly good. I've started it like 3 times. Like, all right, maybe this time I'll get a little bit farther, and then I'm just like, I don't want to do anymore. I'm done with this.
I haven't seen. I saw a little bit of it, but it was really like I had no idea what was happening. Hey. But she said I recommended Steins Gate. I was like, I finished Steins Gate recently. That was good.
No.
She's like, oh, what's? She's like, I haven't heard of that one either. And I'm like, oh, well. And so I was like, it's a time travel thing. It's more of a drama than anything. And she's like, oh, I like things that are more action packed.
Yeah, I mean, if Kill la Kill is your favorite,
I was like, well, yeah.
you like the fancy shit.
Like, I like action packed too, but
it's just that, like, if you're gonna recommend something to someone, if that's like your first kind of meeting with them, like once you've gotten to know them better, that makes more sense.
I literally have nothing else to recommend to her, though. That's the thing. It's literally like, check this out. It's quality. Maybe you'll like it. She did say she likes time travels. Like, well, do that one again.
Do you like my dick?
It transcends time. Forward at the normal human rate.
It allows me to go back in time, but then it wipes my memory afterwards.
it resets my memory to that time. So, it really...
It kind of just feels like I black out for like 15 seconds. But I know I'm traveling back in time.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell. Boy, this team is really falling apart. No! I really want that double tap! And it went straight down. Ah! We won anyway.
Well, what color's this limited goal explosion? Oh, it's certified. Okay.
I haven't gotten another goal explosion colored.
Wow, you can't say that anymore.
I can't say colored anymore?
Yeah.
Hueized.
Goalkeeper certified.
Oh, look, we got another match. I'm almost a champ. I don't know about you. I'm at Division 4.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I figure I'm just so good that Sonics will figure out how good I am eventually.
Still trying to figure that out, am I? Oop. Oh, Gaylord. Alright.
It's all quiet in the chat verse now.
Gaylord is a thing that I have. That is a long kind of inside joke, I guess. There's a
Meet the Fockers, or Meet the Parents actually, was when it first started.
well, there was a cemetery right next to my high school, just about next to it. And there was a gravestone. You know, thank you, guy. There was a gravestone that said on it, "Gaylord Steel." And of course, we're in high school, so we thought that was the funniest thing on the planet. There was also a gravestone that said Waldo on it, so we, of course, said we found him. He's been dead.
Nobody ever asks, how's Waldo? Yeah, in the movie Meet the Parents, his name is Gaylord Focker. F-O-C-K-E-R.
I remember they had to, in order to call it Meet the Fockers, they had to prove that that's actually a
Legit name.
legit name, or else like whatever company deals with like name censoring and whatnot.
Yeah, the
Uh,
MPAA, I guess. Movie
Okay.
police.
yeah. They would have they would have denied their name or whatever.
Or
It turns out
maybe
there
make it
was-
NC and NC 17 or whatever, which is like a death sentence.
yeah. Oh, I want that to bounce, not
Or
roll.
AO for adults only. It's like no movie theater will carry it. It turns out someone actually had that last name.
Yeah, it was like Norwegian or some shit. That's not what happened last time, Gaylord.
It's I took a film class in college and it was really interesting learning about how early on you weren't allowed to. It was like actually part of the regulations that the bad guys had to get their comeuppance by the end of the movie, or was
Oh, wow.
considered immoral.
Well done.
Like it was strictly religious at the time, so you know
Right.
they weren't.
It's just
Spouses weren't allowed to share the same bed and shit like that.
gross. We don't want that. Ricky texted me again. They positioned themselves properly. I took the boost, dick.
Why you went for
Uh-oh.
that teammate?
Well, I'm dead. Teammate has been real weird.
Got
Wife.
2 own goals so far.
Lord. Ah. Go for.
Their guy was already up.
That's... I thought you were gonna get more productive. Get off of it. Oh, good.
It was a little risky. Or a little bisky. So ready for that. Shit.
Pull it out.
Alright, we gotta make a push. Not much time left.
Pushing real good. Good Lord. Hustle. Aggression mode, activate. I ran a boost.
Oh,
Teammate!
real bad habit of showing up at the worst possible time.
He is. I don't agree with teammate. He's been
Wah, wah.
anti-aggression the whole match. And then really not doing good plays.
That is a wacky coloring.
Oh, division down. I'm not champ. Gaylord was, though. Real big champ.
Div 3. I just got div down to 3. I forgot to save my Colve kill screen, but it looked very similar to yours but you could see a little bit more. Yours is like all explosion.
And it's coming straight out of my gun. I love it.
That one that you killed him with, that charge up shot. That's what that's the same thing you do with the gun lance. You have to like wait for it to cool down. It doesn't use ammo. It just has a really long cooldown period. That's what I use to wake monsters up with the gun lance.
Yeah, mine on that gun, it doesn't have ammo.
I try to steal it.
Or
back.
it doesn't have. The gun, it only has ammo, so you don't have to wait for it to recharge.
Yeah.
The shot that I did. That's nice. But it has very limited ammo. I was looking up some heavy bowgun builds for Holding. Don't remember any of it. But I'm going to look them up again tomorrow.
It's interesting because now we want to grind Colve while we still can, but like there's stuff I should be grinding for that would make the Colve fight better. So we'll have to save that for the next time Colve comes around. Oh no!
Yeah, the builds.
I had to rush it because he was right there.
The build I need, like, it's less about the gun that I want, more about what I should do with the gun. So I have everything that I want. Besides the I don't have the jewels, right? But I can't guarantee the jewels. While, like, if I want a specific gun, right, I can mine whatever monster and eventually get the mat that I want. Jewels are just jewels. And considering I haven't gotten one of the Destroyer jewel, it's called, for I think for Heartbreaker.
Oh damn! Yeah, I definitely don't have one of those.
Destroyer or Destruction, I believe.
We just hit it right into him. That works.
Oh! Who needs them packets?
You're up. Oh, big whiff.
I'm not going for that. Touch it, old man. Now you can touch it. Oh, that's fine. I just love it when they go for goalie and they just jump over you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna jump over him. He like went real slow too. He's like trying to like fake me out. I just sat there.
It's really kind of silly to go for the double mind game stuff there of like if you drive at the goalie, you're already influencing them. If they jump and you don't get the demo, so what? You're still influencing them. You just made them jump. You took them out of the play for a while. Whereas if you jump, you're taking yourself out of the play. Even if you get the dream and you counter their jump by jumping and get the demo, it's still taking you out of the play for a bit. I'd rather stay on the ground and just keep myself more active. Because I drive at the goalie, and then as soon as they start to freak out a bit, I drive away and like get back into play.
Right.
And if a shot's coming in, they're probably not getting to it anyway. They might as well have been demoed. Because they're thinking about me instead of that. They just get so involved in the mind games with the jump or not jumping. It's actually really funny that you said that because I saw him come towards me, so I didn't jump. I was like, all right, well I know your strat. You're gonna jump, aren't you? And sure enough, he jumped right over me. I was like, thanks to voice chat, I knew what you were gonna do. he's gonna get fed up of going for the jump demo there. I really screwed that up. Fuzzball. You fucking fuzzball.
That guy was at RLCS apparently. Not playing in it, but he was there.
Who?
Guy on the other team. His name says at RLCS. I assume that's what that means. Really fucking me up. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of boost.
Yeah.
I had no boost left. That was entirely just drift.
You hit that sweet spot in the corner over there. Can I have my div back, please?
Yeah. Can I get div? What div are you?
I just moved down to 3, I think.
There we go. I'm div 4.
Yeah, there's 4. So I guess we're pretty much lined up now. We want more. We want more. Is there anything? There was a whole bunch of shit in the Discord today.
Yeah.
Stan Lee dying. That's sad.
New Monster Hunter stuff. We got the Devil May Cry coming up. We got the
I
Lunostra
saw
coming.
someone on Twitch. On it was like r/livestream fails, and a dude is like, "Who's Stan Lee?" And the guy he's streaming with goes, it's that karate guy."
Oh
Thinking
my
of
God.
Bruce Lee. Neither one of them knew who he was.
Like, I understand people don't know every celebrity, but for fuck's sake. Old man, you're on the other team.
But yeah, the finally getting Lunostra is nice. More so for the parts and shit. More so really than the fight itself, because you were saying it's just blue fire.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the animations are different or anything, but in terms of like the visuals,
Sounds like the fight is gonna probably be similar.
yeah, if I guess. They said sometimes these seen with her
Her
husband
mate.
or whatever.
Mate,
her
yeah.
mate. But I wonder if both of them might be in a fight. That would be really
that'd be a pain in the ass. You have to worry about 2 different supernovas. Teammate.
Pew. Oh, keep it going. Oh yeah.
Cool shot, Daddy.
But yeah, in terms of visual design, she's just Teostra, but blue. With blue, it said blue particles. I'm like, why couldn't you just be ice? Like, why
Yeah.
couldn't you get an ice one? It would change up the fight a little bit more.
There
at
is
least in terms
ice
of-
damage in the game too. That's
Yeah. The game
Like, I
doesn't have
think,
enough of it.
yeah, I think. Trying to fucking focus now. Legiana is the only thing I think of when I think of ice,
Yeah, I don't know anything else that does ice.
which is kind of nuts.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go straight
Nostra
down.
would have
Go
been
for it, go for it.
Perfect choice for that.
But this is clearly a creature that's been around for a while.
Yeah, can't mess with the lore. God, everybody would be furious. Actually, probably would, but yeah.
And plus, it's it's a version difference, and that's not so bad. Getting a new monster.
I don't know if I helped there, but I front flipped into the goalie here. I front flipped into old man. Oh, maybe not.
Devil May Cry stuff. I mean, it comes with a charge blade, and that's cool.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know what the
know-
charge blade is gonna look like. Considering
I saw a video of it. It's kind of crazy.
Really?
Like, it's a sword.
a regular sword, right?
Yeah, well, it looks like it gets longer when you do the axe form. It looks like the sword just kind of grows to make like to make it like fit the hitbox. And then
What's
the shield is he's got like an energy thing, like a magical ring around his arm, and it looks like
Oh.
it kind of like expands when he blocks. So that was
That's kinda neat.
kind of weird.
That's
The
what I was
shield-
wondering, like, what a shield would be.
Yeah, the shield is kind of neat. I'm surprised they went with Charge Blade. It feels like it might have been easier to fit like Longsword for him.
A long sword's like a katana. Oh no!
I'm pretty sure
ooh.
there are long swords that don't look katana-ish.
Well, the move set is katana, though, is what I'm playing. But like a katana, when it just has like claymore, is a bit weird.
And Sword and Shield is basically the same as Charge Blade, but the sword is a lot shorter. So I guess they had a problem of like, do we make his sword shorter or do we make it longer for the Charge Blade
Yeah.
in axe mode? And they were in kind of a weird position there, trying to force him into one of the. Lucky for me, they picked Charge Blade. Like, even if I end up not liking it, it's cool that I have a thing to pick from.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get my assist now.
They're real fucked there.
I think I also saw new dual blades, which I'm sure Angel could use. And then I'm pretty sure I saw dual blades.
I thought it was only his costume and charge blade.
I don't know. I remember seeing the word dual blades in that announcement.
Oh fuck!
I don't know if I'll wear his costume very often, but whatever. Oh, is that layered? Do you know?
I saw somebody in the comments say it wasn't,
Not layered?
but I don't know if that's actually true. Some guy said, not layered. Ugh.
Hmm.
This is a Steam comment, so I'm not gonna believe it. There's that.
He jammed his jugular right down there. Sorry, boys, fucked it all. Wow. Screw the pooch, I guess.
Oh yeah. We get one more win, we'll be at champ, probably.
Maybe.
Unlucky game.
Yeah, it's really unlucky that you got matched up with people that are better than you.
Yeah. The Super Smash Bros. Trailer was neat.
Yeah, Olivia also was excited to watch that one. I was pretty much just sending everything to her after you posted it.
It's all just like some nice art.
Yeah, it's really well done.
These are the same guy, so hopefully we can wreck him again. Teammate was AFK during.
Although if we
Official
lose,
kickoff.
we just say unlucky game. Teammate. Okay.
Ooh.
Are you going to participate? I don't have any boost. Boy, you seem to be scared of the ball, teammate. What the hell? Squad is back. The shit
was-
squad.
Just kind of hanging out there. I don't have boost, so I'd have loved to take that, but
Shit. That was very unlucky.
unlucky game.
Already calling it. I still have not gotten that sick solar system name banner that you have.
I think I either got that out of a crate
Oh
or I
my
got that
God.
from
It's gotta be a crate.
RLCS stuff. Oh, go for it, teammate! Yeah.
He was just sitting at the back post there the whole time.
Really trying to sneak it into that top corner.
Maybe if it's in a crate, I can just grab one. I can just trade someone for it.
I guess I'm... Ah, he's gonna have...
Back pass is fine. Shit. Oh, teammate, why aren't you back? He was going for the right boost. I saw him heading towards the right boost, so I was like, okay, good. He's cycling behind me. Oh wow, you left the party.
Ooh.
Haven't had that in a
Fine.
while.
Fine timing for that. Oh, what a cut.
I didn't think you had enough cut in you. I was ready to poach it after the bounce.
Alright, I got that now. Oh, I really wanted you to pop out. Not forward. Okay. Oh, I was really trying to bump that guy.
Not
Like
not a
this.
productive hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Got him.
Ruthless. It's a lot of scoring in 2 minutes. 6 goals already.
Found the hole, sunk it.
I heard you say I got it, so. You certainly do. You are on fire.
Oof. That was a bit of an awkward hit, but I did it.
Oh, old man just flopping in goal there. They can feel it falling apart now. They were up like 2-0 and then like 3-1, I think.
Holy shit.
Oh man, one man to beat.
Oh, it's so hard to stop. Well, hi, teammate. You didn't need to go for that, dude. Come on. Okay.
Ooh! It's just one of them games.
Number 4.
Just, they were just having a party over in that corner there. Just having a little meet and greet. Oh, one dude's not moving. He's expressing his distaste. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
This game took a turn, and there's still 2 minutes left. Ah, nine goals. Oh no. That means we still
it's-
have 2 minutes.
I bet it's
Fuck it.
real toxic in the team chat.
Eventually, or they're just real depressed. They're just sad. Now I'm gonna go for it. Teammate, why do you get so goddamn close, dude? I'm pushing, you're not. Stop.
So when he said unlucky game last time, he meant for us it was unlucky. We didn't score more.
Yeah.
No reason to be that toxic, though. I won't say that.
No, I mean you could say it. Just
Not to them, but I meant like
yeah.
I don't need to be a dick to them because they haven't been dickish. Just funny because like he says unlucky game as if like we could have taken these guys.
We had
got
this.
We got unlucky. Like, well, now we're beating you even worse, and we have a inferior teammate from last time.
Ah.
Just going for glory now.
Yeah, that was.
See if we can do it.
I was sinning on that one.
I dropped that right in teammate's breadbasket and just dribbled the jizz instead of...
Dribbled the jizz.
You know, when it just like oozes out instead of like spraying.
Yeah. Yep, I know what that's like. It just falls out. Not dribbles, falls.
Yeah, just slides right out. You squeeze it like a can of toothpaste. Well, I was worried that we weren't going to get the win and we'd have to play another one, but
Bam!
there's our champ.
Champ.
I don't think you can end on a better game than that. And
Easy
we'd have
peasy.
to. We've already disbanded the party, so.
Yeah, I mean it. On mine, you're still in there, so that's nice. Time to play some Metroid Prime.
Wonder
Very
if,
excited.
Your friend will be here.
Yeah.
Did you tell him when you'd be streaming Metroid again?
Yep. Yeah, I don't. Give him the lowdown on the schedule and whatnot.
7,000's getting close.
You're on your way to that 100,000, I think, peak that I have.
Is that my next like name change?
No, that's the final one.
That would be ridiculous.
Let's see. God, I don't exactly remember. What is this? Ranks. There it is. Yeah, 100,000's the last one. So the next one is 7,500 for you.
Oh man, Shin Lim. That was funny when you posted that. I was like, oh, I love that guy, the magician.
Yeah, did I? No, I just posted Eric Chen.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you posted Shin Lim.
Oh my bad.
Eric Chen won the best magic trick of the year or something like that. Some competition. It was good, but no, I watched some of your Shin Lim. He was great.
They're very similar in style, with that
Yeah.
crazy sleight of hand.
Oh my god, I was gonna say this and I forgot. So Martin at work, I think Martin said this at one point. It could have been somebody else, but you know, it'd be something Martin would say. He was like, if I ever talk about magic tricks or anything like that, and you probably know somebody who does this, he'd be like, no, person has some pretty impressive magic tricks. Somebody goes, come on, they're just it's just a trick of the eye, right? They're just tricking you by doing some sleight of hand stuff, and you're like,
That's what's so fucking amazing.
that's it. At one
You know
point,
how hard that is.
at one point, someone said it's not even real magic, and I said, well, of course it's fucking not.
Boy.
That's not the point of magic tricks. What do you think he's gonna pull out like a staff and like cast a spell?
So
He's not even.
quick follow-up question there. Who does real magic? I'm curious.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
have you seen real magic that you thought was more impressive than this fake magic over here?
Was it? Is it a Gandalf fellow?
You know Harry Potter is not real.
Yeah, that was all CGI. They're not even doing real magic.
Oh boy.
Pretty stupid. But okay, I'm gonna go. I can go pee in Metroid Prime.
All right, enjoy your Prime. I
Yeah.
might actually not be going to work tomorrow. There's gonna be even more rain, so you know I might be around in the chat there. Pally.
Cool. And
Palico.
you could watch some Metroid Prime.
Oh,
Watch me
God,
rock it.
No, fuck that.
That'd be amazing.
I'd have to like look at your face to do that.
I'm a pro.
I'm sure you are.
Okay.
Good noodle.
Good noodle, son, bro. BRB. Hey, go, Uchu.